Okay, let's watch Benjamin's game. Round number 1. Let's watch this. Okay, so we get d4 knight f6 bishop g5 d5. This is a regular qualifier for anybody who's wondering, just to be clear. So it's gonna be top 5 excluding Jose. I mean, I could have played, but I'm a little bit tired. I think Danny is too, so we'll play the qualifier stage. Say all normal. I mean, mostly it's normal until the eval bar stage. That's the part that's going to be exciting. This is just a regular qualifier, so you can't see eval bar or anything. Not for this one, no. Maybe Quetzalcoatl or sub. You can probably see a forced checkmate. Yeah, if you get to checkmate in 8 or 9, you can definitely see it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's an attempt to do something content wise to give people some content, have a chance to earn a little bit of prize money and so forth. So you will be able to see eval bar. Yes, when we do the final portion of the 3+0, there will be an eval bar. The increment portion is no eval bar because obviously that defeats the purpose. It's an unrated, it's going to be an unrated portion, you guys. It's going to be unrated. Relax. Oh my god. You're like, will chess.com fair play be okay with it? You really think that I'd be organizing this event if not for chess.com being on board with the thing? I mean, seriously? So this is 3-0. So this shouldn't last too long. Shouldn't last more than an hour, if that. The top 5 make it through. What's my take on Ding in the World Championship? I mean, he's been great. He's been horrible. He's been everything in between. I really have no idea what to make of this play. Really no idea of what to make. Okay, Queen G3, A4, probably knight E5 or knight F4. Knight C4 here. This section is 3-0. No, after this, once the players qualify, there will be 3 round robins. There will be a round robin of 3+2, a round robin 3+1, and then we'll have the big one with the eval bar and 3+0. Gukesh looks sad. I mean, I feel terrible for Gukesh. Today was just one of those days where it wasn't meant to be really for him. And I mean, I would also say I am playing, but not in this first portion. Yeah, not in this portion. So it is what it is. All right, so what do we have here? Pretty normal. Takes E4. Benjamin might be in trouble in his first game. Might be in trouble. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. No, it's okay actually for him. Da 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 da. Can we get F5 here? Let's see what Bojan does. Probably knight E3 to go knight F5. Knight B2, knight F5, king F6. Yeah, knight D6, not so clear actually. If you trade, it's definitely a draw at best for black. But if you go knight B2, knight F5, it looks kind of scary for Benjamin here. ESPN should be sponsoring this, absolutely. Okay, knight D6, not a crazy move, reasonable choice. He wants to go F4, knight C4 here. White could go F4 maybe. So if F4. Okay, but now king D1, I thought. Now king, no wait, now king C6 and F4, knight C4, and black's actually much better here. The last round only has eval bars. It means like, so you see my current screen in analysis mode, you see how there's an eval bar. The games will be unrated and players will be able to see the eval bar in the final portion, which is what everybody wants to see. It was like a couple of hours of fun, pretty casual, not super serious. There is prize money on the line. I think first place is $3,000, so it will get more serious. Hold up, tilt your head down again. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just a little bit tired, that's all. Yeah. So we get e4 takes rook f7, good move. Rook d1. It's gonna be a draw. Rook e1, probably a draw. 96. Yeah, we'll probably get a draw here in the first game. Actually, knight f2, 93, good move. I thought that was a good move, maybe not. TikTok, g3, h4, maybe takes rook g4, king d2, king c2, probably just a draw here because you can't really king d2, e2. I mean, very risky here. Rook d4. Okay, Benjamin just decided to lose this game for no reason. Or not. Okay, they make the draw. Okay, see what else is going on in the first game. Still a few games around. Well, let's take a look here. So pawn's on b3, so yeah, it should be a draw. b4 draws here. Yeah, nice move from Villagra. Okay, that's a draw. One game left. Okay, white's gonna yeah, checkmate. Okay, game one in the books. Let's go to game two. Oh, Artoon is playing too. Wow, strong player. There will be 3-round robins. Yeah, 3-round robins with top 8 players. This first one is just to qualify 5 players. Let's watch Benjamin against Rustamov at the start. Let me see what games we have. Let's watch Artoon. Actually, let's watch Artoon. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe not every single one of these, but a good chunk of these people were accused. Not every single one, I don't think, but a good chunk were. I'm playing in the round robin stage, so Danny and I are basically playing in the next stage of this. Artoon just lost his game in the Qatar Masters. Really? Wow, brutal. That's crazy. Let's see what we got. Actually, this looks very bad for white. No, I mean, let me see what's to say. Oh, it's okay apparently, but the pawns are very, very weak on d4 and b2. What was this opening? e5, e4, queen b6 is what it was. Arjun and Gukesh world champions is possible. It's going to require Gukesh winning this match, and I mean, he could win still, but he's probably the big underdog. Objectively, he's big underdog. Queen b2, knight a4, maybe. Ooh, queen ooh, this looks ugly. Yeah, it'll be unrated when we have the eval bar, you guys. Take will be out. I think it's already out, but I could be wrong. Okay, knight a4, probably queen e5. Computer wants queen a3, but queen e5 probably also good, if I had to guess. A queen e5 could be good. So, could be good. Can the Indian team not team up to qualify Canada since they are a lot? Who knows? Yeah, this is the accused tournament. The first stage is going to be just a straightforward 9-round qualifier of just 3-0 Swiss. So it doesn't go too long. And the second stage is when I play. No, I'm playing in the second stage, you guys. It's just to get the qualifiers. So we get to our 8 players and then we go from there. Eval bar could be detrimental. Hard to judge. Queen b7. There's check takes, rook d8. Yeah, I don't know. Eval bar could be good, it could be bad. Very hard to know. Why is this not winning, or why is this not okay for white? Rook d8. Wow. So rook d8, there's queen b1, I guess. Queen e6, king g7, castles. Artoon could win this. Yeah, it'll be interesting once we get to that stage. All rounds are played today, yes. Twizzlers, there's going to be a portion with eval bar. So we're going to play 3-1, 3-2, 3-0, which of course is Kramnik style. And then we also have the eval bar. That's going to be the big twist. The big twist. Yes, you guys, both players will see the eval bar. Only the 3-0 is going to be played with eval bar, and the reason for that is because with increment it kind of defeats the purpose. So like 3-2 and 3-0 will be normal, and 3-0 is the one that everyone wants to watch, and it'll be unrated, so like people aren't going to gain ratings or lose ratings based on it. But there are quite a few people. I mean, let's say, look, who has been accused? Bortnick obviously has been accused. Jose and Benjamin both have been as well. Let's see. Quite a few have. Not all of them have, because we didn't want to be like literally 10 players or like 8 players, so not everyone has been. That's apparently a blunder. I don't know why, but a good chunk have been. Not everyone. OMG, I'm so dumb. I just realized why it's named the accused. Yeah. Antibov has most definitely been accused, by the way. Bishop e5 was winning there, but I would just, okay, king f8, rook f2. Wait, rook f2, rook e2, knight f6. Oof, checkmate. Wow, nice winner from Antipov. That is unfortunate for that is very unfortunate for this will be a draw. Okay, round 3 coming up. I'm getting a ball socks to the headphones. Very likely. Very likely. Who knows? Okay, round 3 should be starting in a second. What's this? This will go really fast because it's not going to be more than 1 hour, this first qualifier, if that. Probably less than an hour, I'm guessing. American Airlines AL has definitely been accused as well. Renato, maybe not recently, but he's been accused as well. Get queen d3. Han should be playing. I think Han's basically left the internet. Probably good for him to actually leave the internet. Has Kakpar been accused? I think Gada accused him of cheating. I know Kramnik accused him, but Gada definitely accused Kakpar of cheating. 100%. What am I eating? Just some rice, because I haven't eaten since very early. Do I think Hans has a chance? Pretty unlikely, but you never know. Pretty unlikely. See, like the eval bar says white is better without knowing why white is better. I don't know why. I assume knight d4. Let's see. No, was it knight d4? It is knight d4. Okay. No, I will be playing in the next stage, you guys. This is just the first stage, so I'll be playing in the next stage. So if anyone is confused about the format, it's round robins. Danny and I will be playing in the second stage. Okay, rookie one. Big twist is that we have the eval bar portion. That's a big twist. Queen f4 might be good here. There might be e5 takes. Could be okay for black. Probably okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm just eating some rice. Apologies. I assume rook a7 or knight e6 here. Maybe knight e6 is better. Probably rook e1. No, wait, what? White was winning? Oh, bishop e3 is apparently winning. Wow. Knight e6 probably here. Yeah, you get it. Okay. David Navarro not playing. I didn't see. No, I don't see David Navarro. Probably rook f7 here and queen f6. Yeah, rook f7 and queen f. Although apparently it's not winning for black. Yeah, Danny and I play in the next portion. I don't think eating on stream is good. There are people like me who are starving. Good one. What are the results so far? Kakparov on 2.5 out of 3. He's definitely been accused by Gata. Definitely. Yeah. We got a blunder here. Queen f2. Hard to judge. Queen b3. Apparently mistakes. A queen b8 here. Okay, I think Bornik's gonna qualify just looking at this third round. I didn't know God has a history. God has actually been much more prolific, I think, than Kramnik. Maybe queen f2 here. I don't know about that one. Queen f2 is still a move here, by the way. Whereas Hans, I mean, there's also a difference. Hans is not an accused. Hans is an actual cheater. He admitted it, so there's a difference. These are people who have been accused. Slight difference. I mean, Hans is an actual cheater. Get blocked. Wait, what? Takes. Oh, there might be just rook e7 and a4, a5, a6. Yeah, slight difference, but you know, who's counting? Bishop c2. Oh my gosh, he missed bishop c2. Oh my gosh. Takes. Oh no, what did Bornik do? Lawsuit part 2? What do you mean? He admitted it. What are you talking about? He admitted it. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a brutal way to lose. I mean, Hans admitted to it. Like, that's not really in doubt. Very unlucky there for Bortnik. Very unlucky. Yeah. Okay, are there any more games left in round 3? Okay, that's over. Let's see what else we have. Okay, game round number 4 is beginning. Let's take a look at the results. Top 5 are qualifying. Top 5 are qualifying. Renato and Antipov on 3, 2 guys on 2.5. Already a very thin field going to round 4. Very, very thin. Daniel and I will join for the next stage, which is going to be the round robin, which I will be streaming. I do like the fast nature of this though. This is going to go really, really fast, which is good. It's what you want. Boarding is mad at 3-0, not 1, but the round robin is 3-1. I mean, the round robin portion is 3-1. Put up the top board. Okay. Okay. Top board is Antipov, if it'll refresh the games. Nihal could have joined too. Yes, Nihal could have. Yeah. Whether surprised by Dink's performance, yes and no. I was surprised at how well he played, but on the other hand, as I said when I was on with Magnus, his moves were not particularly difficult. Like, he didn't really have many tough decisions to make throughout the game. So, like, yes and no is what I was saying. Yes and no. Do 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 do. A 3-0 with eval bar. Remember you said that even knowing when to think is an insane advantage. Well, we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out in the 3-0 portion whether that's true or not. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. It should be fun to see, fun to figure out what the reality is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So we'll see. Can we expect draws with eval bar? It's hard to judge. Do 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 do. Okay, white's apparently better. I don't know why. Wait, it's probably because white's up a pawn. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. White's up a pawn here, so that's why white's better. For this part, the players don't see the eval bar. For the 3-0, which we're playing at the end, the round robin, they will see it. The 3-1 and 3-2 there will be no eval bar because the increment kind of defeats the purpose. The 3-0 there will be eval bar. It'll be unrated, obviously, because of course you can't have ratings for that one. What are my predictions for the World Championship match? Probably takes 94 if I had to guess. Go A4. Takes rook C8. I don't know if I like A4. B4, B5 here, right? Oh, apparently you're supposed to take. Okay. Probably A6 and B4 or take on C4. I don't know which one's right. The recap with Levy and Magnus was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, you guys. So okay, rook F8. Let's see what we get here. Knight F1, 93. Good idea. Walk. Anish recaps are the worst. I don't know what Anish is doing, so I wouldn't actually know. Queen E3, maybe H4 to lock the king side. Still allowing H4 here. This might be a draw. Top 5 qualify. Bishop G5, idea Knight F4. Bishop G5, very, very good move. Does doing a recap of the Magnus reveal how you gave similarly? I mean, the problem with today's game was too straightforward. So of course Magnus and I we were on the exact same page. I mean, we're completely on the same page the whole way. So yeah. If you see a big swing of the evals, are going to be hunting for sacks. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what to make of it. I have no idea. It should be very interesting. Probably takes in rook h5. Yeah, rook h5, rook h8, or rook h7 actually looks strong. Rook h1. Probably rook h1. Rook h1. Okay, rook h1. But then there's e5. Rook f7 maybe? It's gonna get very tricky. Rook c2. E6 maybe? E6, e7. Actually, this is just winning for white. E6, e7. Or rook h7. Yeah, you're gonna hide the king on d6. Rook h7. King d6. There's just GG. Takes. King c6 maybe, but then rook check. King d6 maybe. King d6. Oh wait, no, then c2. It's gonna be a draw. Yeah, it's gonna be a draw. You have to make the draw. Strange. Who makes the thumbnails on today's recap video? Legendary. I have a guy in Bangladesh who's doing them. Sometimes Levy and I have the same person doing thumbnails, but sometimes we don't. Okay, last game. Okay. Draw. Okay, draw next game. Let's keep going. Marvin Gaye, get it on. Okay, round 4 should be underway. Let's pull the next game. Let's take a look at Renato's game against Kakparov. Let's take a look. What are the results so far? 4 games in. We have 3 guys on 3.5, 1 guy on 3, and a bunch of people on 2.5. No, today's game was very good. Today's game was very good overall, objectively. Yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. No. Whoa. Oh, okay. Probably bishop e6 or rook d8 here. I am a little bit sleepy, you guys, so I do apologize. I mean, I never really got a break after I ended covering it, so a little bit sleepy, but let's see what happens. Okay, bishop e6, queen c5 maybe, bishop f8, e5, probably good for white. Let's take a look. No, it's zeros actually. That's not great for white. Coffees are unhealthy in the long term, according to many reports. I don't know who told you that, but maybe stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Coffee, I've never heard that coffee is bad. You are unhealthy according to many reports. I should ban you for your negativity. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yes, I agree with that. Okay, queen e7, queen a3, probably bishop e6 should be played here. Are they accused literally anybody who's beating Kramnik? I don't know if it's literally anybody, but quite a few of these people have been accused by him or Godikamsky. Okay, what white's up a pawn here? Kind of, you want to go bishop c4. So white should be better, but it's not a huge advantage. Three cups of coffee a day is good for your health. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be getting a 3rd cup pretty soon, actually. Terrible time control here. What, 3-0 is bad? This is just for qualifiers, you guys. We don't want this to run forever. This is for qualifiers, so having 309 rounds is very good. Because then we get to the round robin stage, and it's pretty straightforward. Because we do play with increment. Top 5 people qualify, just to be clear. So yeah, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. So anyway, knight b4 probably, e5 should be good for white, but kind of unclear. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you. I got a really nice birthday gift this morning. You know what that birthday gift is? This is my birthday gift. Let's go back. That's my birthday gift. All right. We have bishop e7. Let's see what Renato plays here. Probably rook d7 should be very good for white if I had to guess. F4 may be good too, but we'll see. What is your review on game 12? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Benji doesn't look solidly in. Yikes. Benjamin is on 2.5 out of 4. He's gonna have to win his game, so let's go back to Benjamin's game. Let's take a look at Benjamin's game. I should have won chess streamer of the year. There's no such thing. I don't know what you mean by that. There's no such thing. And I honestly, I mean, I don't care. I think the whole notion, like, I mean, people will be annoyed at this probably. I don't know who, someone's gonna clip it, but like the whole notion of like the streamer wars thing, it's like fundamentally it's a nice concept, but in reality it's kind of silly because it just becomes a subjective popularity contest. So yeah, it's like fundamentally I like the concept, but in reality the execution it isn't it. That's what I would say. Okay, knight d6 rook a1, kind of tricky here. Take not on yet. Okay, yeah, so probably h5 g5, something like this. The viewership, by the way, getting crushed too, by the way. The viewership is way down on that event. They were getting like 400k in 2022 and 2023, I think. And I mean, I didn't look closely, but the peak viewership on Cutie Cinderella's channel is like 190 or something, which is just like way off. So king d1, king 1 both playable here. Likely a draw here if I had to guess. I mean, Benjamin's gonna have to make a draw. He's gonna be on 3 out of 5. King f rook d2. Benjamin might get the miracle here that he needs. He might get the miracle. Rook e5. Wait, rook d4, rook c6, knight e6, bishop e6. That's just a huge blunder. Vishy just said he doesn't agree with people saying the current world's championship is not high standards. I mean, I agree with Vishy objectively. Bishop g4, black just wins. Huge miracle for Benji here. Bishop e6. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Okay, let's watch this game. Rook, bishop, knight versus rook. What was I was gonna say something, I forget. Yeah, so about Vishy, I mean, I agree with Vishy. It's the like the quality has been good. I mean, the people who are just bashing the quality, they're really, I mean, there have been moments like today's game was terrible. I'm gonna be honest, today's game was terrible. Like Gukesh played a horrible game. So there have been games that haven't been great, but I mean, overall you have to realize there's a lot of pressure. You know, one of the drawbacks in my opinion about chess or about these events is that chess, not all tournaments are created equal. So like the candidates for the world championship are much higher pressure events. There's much more on the line, so quality almost naturally is going to be worse in those events. And when you take that into consideration, then it changes. What's going on? Okay, here we go, round number 6. I actually like the pace of this. These games are really fast. So, but so anyway, yeah, I would just say like there's been a quality for Gary. I mean, I get his point, but I feel like that's kind of a little bit downgrading the players. Like, I don't feel like that's a fair way of putting it. I think what should be said is that like basically Fede and Magnus couldn't reach a resolution, and so you don't have the best player playing and the best player in the world playing. But I mean, I feel like it's like feels a little bit negative towards both the players somehow. But that's just me. Oh wait, they found the person. I just got the Wall Street Journal alert. Person of interest in killing a United Healthcare CEO in custody. Oh really? Interesting. Did they actually get the guy? Wait, let me check on Twitter. Did they actually get the guy? Let's see. Thank you so much for the joy of checks for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't see, it's not clear, but anyway. No one. So, all right. Anywho, market is selling off today, by the way. Not a good day in the market at all. Interesting. Okay, what's going on? So Kakparov about to lose this game. That'll mean American Airlines is going to be on 5 out of 5 out of 6. I'm probably leading. I mean, I don't know what happened today. I think with Gukesh, we'll know after the match is over. Once the match is over, we'll know what happened. But until then, we're not going to know. My sound is bad. My sound is great. You guys are trolling, right? You guys are trolling. The sound is great. But thank you. No one. Probably queen f5 and queen b1 here. It's loud and blown out. If the mods aren't complaining, then I think I trust them more than I trust you, dude. Yeah, if the mods aren't telling me the sound is bad, then it's on you. He said he played D3 because he saw it in prep, but it wasn't for knight c6 knight. No, you guys, we're talking about today's game, not yesterday's games. To get today's game. Today's game. Queen e6 should just be solid here, just to get the queens off the rook b3. Yeah, queen e6 should just end the game. But he goes queen f5, not terrible, but not best. Has anyone ever become world champion at 37 or older? I don't know. Not sure. But yeah, today's game was definitely a big shock, for sure. For sure. No. Anyway, the ratio between talk and music is good. Yeah, I mean, actually, the thing is rook b3, GG. Rook c3. Yeah, rook b3 is just GG. Rook b3. Rook a4 also quite good as well. No, I mean, I think Gukesh is in really bad shape in the match. I don't feel good. Rook b4, rook b3, rook b2. Ugh. My stocks are at minus 11%. Like I said, I have a stock that's up 80% today, and I have a real position in it, so I'm very happy. That's like as good of a birthday gift as you can get. Okay, knight c5, big threat here. Rook a5. I guess he's gonna try to go king f6 or g5 somewhere here, something like that. I would just go king e8, just dodge anything. Well, I try for the next candidates, perhaps, not sure, perhaps. Good g6. Apparently a mistake. Don't ask me why. 80%. Interesting. It is. It's very interesting. 80% in one day. Yes. Yeah. Happens. It happens. I mean, it happens, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, back to chess. Let's keep going. Start Hikaru coin to scam everyone. I don't feel like going to I don't feel like going to jail potentially, first of all, and secondly, committing fraud is not a particularly wise thing to do. So yeah, but thank you. Probably rook b2, GG. Rook b2 is a2. Oh, there's rook e2. I didn't even see rook e2 mate. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at the results. What are the results? We've got Antipov on 3.5. He's playing against Jose Martinez, queen d4. Oh yeah. King e8, queen d6 is GG. Yeah. Do I think I do well in Gel Star Chess Gang? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Martin about that. But anyway, queen e7 and queen d6, just winning. It's the end of the game. Okay. Okay, one more game around 6. This looks... No, now you take and go back. You go back and you push the P with c6, c7. Okay, round number 7 coming up in a second. Yeah, sorry you guys. This is pretty fast paced, this first portion. Bortnik's still playing. Wait, Bortnik loses? Bortnik might not make the top. Bortnik might not make it. He loses again. Bortnik actually probably not going to make it into the top 5 here. Ooh. Where's Bortnik? He's down at 1.5. Wait, Bortnik is 1.5 out of 6. Bornik's not gonna make the top 5. He's not qualifying. Wow. Yeah, Bornik's not finishing in the top 5. Even if he wins out, he's not finishing in the top 5. 1.5 out of 6 is not it. If the game goes to tiebreak, who do you think has more chance? Knight d4, of course, is a good move here. Who do I think has more chance to win? I put my money on I would put my money on Ding in a tiebreaker. I would, for sure. Yeah, I would put my money on Ding in a tiebreaker. I mean, I think Gukesh is going to go all in, and we'll see what happens. Gukesh is going to go all in game 13. I think he's going to go all in a French. I think there's a very good chance that if Ding plays well, Ding will get winning chances with black in that game. Happy birthday, Sensei. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you. So you and Magus had such brother chemistry going on. I mean, the thing is with both of us, there's no way we're gonna really have a differing view on the game because it's just such a clean game. I mean, really, like, to me, like Magus was saying that it's like a world championship game from the past. To me, it was like a game where you have like some 2500s playing. You have like 25, like you have some 2700 playing like a 2400 or something, is what it felt like to me. It's like you have a 2700 playing a 2400 in some open, and the 2700 is like, you know what, I'm just 2700 is like, you know what, I'm gonna do all kinds of garbage, I'm just gonna win. That's what it felt like to me, actually. That's what it felt like. So anyway, yeah, that's what it felt like to me. It felt like it was a game where some 2700 is playing with the black piece, and you go and you're playing a 23 or 2400 kid, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna beat them, and then suddenly you get absolutely smoked, and you're like, wait, this wasn't a 2400, this was actually a real player, is what it reminds me of. That's what it felt like to me. It felt like some game you play, like you're playing some like 2300 or something, and you're like, I can just beat them, I just have to get a game, and then you get just smoked, and you're like, wait, but they're not actually 2300, they're actually like a 2500 plus player. That's my general takeaway. Okay, so someone's getting crushed here. Kakparov getting crushed again, it looks like. Hello. Ciao. Cram to call it a game played by a 2300. I don't know. I mean, I like I said, my general take is that Kramnik, he's desperate for attention, so he'll say anything. Bishop b5 and a3. A3 threatens trap the knight, and there's also you sack the rook. a4, yeah, this looks terrible. There's still bishop c3. There's still rook e7. So I think bishop c3, maybe rook d1, maybe rook c1. All roads lead to Rome. Here's a question of which one you want to do. Bishop e5 also quite good potentially. Yeah, bishop e5 makes, yeah, he plays it too. Very logical move. I think Gukesh will, my prediction is if he wins, he definitely won't play the World Rapid and Blitz. I think even if he loses at this point, he probably won't, just because the stress of playing. I mean, it's got to be immense for him. Yeah, rook c1 or rook d1, rook d4 are also very strong. So yeah, a 4 rook d7 GG. What do we have? American Airlines on 5.5. I think Ding has great chance to win the match now. I think he's the odds-on favorite. He's clearly the odds-on favorite at this point. Whether he actually wins is a whole separate question, but he's definitely the favorite for sure. Just king b3. Rook e8, maybe just trade and push p. I would have gone rook e8 and just traded everything. Check. Okay, check and then a5. Takes. I mean, just a5, a6, b5. The number one classified is 2300 blitz. Yes, but he's a very dangerous player. He never plays. Yeah. Okay, Antipov wins. Let's take a look at the results. Yeah, I think Bornik's not going to make it. Take a look at Bojan and Donchenko. Looks better for black, but long way to go. What if the 6 have the same tiebreaker points? It's not going to happen. King h7 and queen h6 should be good enough. I play the next stage. Yeah, I joined the take group already. I joined them for the recap. Not queen f forks of takes. Smiling next to Oprah and the queen. Queen h5 or this. I'm playing this tournament, just not yet. I'm playing the next stage. Playing the next stage, you guys. Okay, that's the end of this game. Huge Google news. Wait, huge Google news? What do you mean? Huge Google news? Is it justice stuff you mean? Okay, Google is up. I don't see anything right off. But anyway, okay. Quantum computing chip? I don't know what you mean by that, but anyway, okay. Oh, all right. Round number 8 beginning. Let's take a look at the results. Okay, we've got 2 guys on 5.5, a couple guys on 4.5. Jose should not be playing here, by the way, but it is what it is. He probably doesn't know the rules anyway. He doesn't know he's already qualified or seated in, so he's playing. But it's gonna be the top 5 excluding Jose. So let's take a look. Let's watch American Airlines. What I think about the overall quality, I think quality has been fairly good. Today was not good quality, obviously, but I think quality has been pretty good. Billionaire, whoa. From Sundar Pichai, introducing Willow, our new state-of-the-art quantum computing chip with breakthrough that can reduce errors exponentially. So Google's up, but what's that mean for everybody else? Let's see. What's like Nvidia doing? Pretty normal. I'm actually gonna need to get more coffee in a second, because I'm feeling really sleepy suddenly, which is always a bad sign. Probably 98 and knight c7 at some point, if I had to guess. Will Cramming be joining me as a special guest? Good one. Yeah, good one. Have the first 15 orders of factor been claimed? I do not believe so. I can check. No, they have not. Only 2 have been claimed. So yeah, only 2 have been claimed. There's gonna be eval bar in the final portion. So far it's pretty normal, but Danny's trying to out caffeinate you. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Probably rook d6 here. Rook d6 looks very strong. Takes and rook e6. What's on my mind? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I feel kind of sleepy because I didn't get to take a nap after the game ended, but it is what it is. I would have liked to have gotten a nap. How come I didn't discuss the piece of beef? Wait, what beef? The piece of beef? Wait, beef? What beef? Did I miss something? There's beef? Beef with who? Beef with Anish? What beef? I know what you mean actually. Yeah, I don't know what beef you're referring to. So he meant the worst piece from the game. What do you mean the worst piece? Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But yeah. Yeah, queen f7. Okay, rook d8 is fine. Knight c4 is fine. Literally every move is good here for white. Every move is good. What am I doing for the holidays? Not a whole lot. I'll be going to New York, but that's it. Okay. We got bishop g5. So move queen c3 maybe, queen c1, queen b3 and a5 apparently best. If it's in Washington Square Park, I could. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, obviously tomorrow. How am I celebrating my birthday? I didn't really celebrate my birthday. I mean, I had a nice little cake from Publix. That was pretty much it. I'll try to win tight. Was there queen d6 there? There's bishop f2 of the draw, I think, but queen d6 might have been fine. I didn't know the piece of beep. Okay, sorry you guys, I'm too stupid. Okay, let's take a look at the games. What do we have? Bach on 6 out of 8. Bach's gonna make it in. Let's take a look. What are the results? Jose down 4.5. Shaq maybe. Okay, takes. Should be a draw. Queen f6. Oh, queen e6 is a tricky move because now you're gonna push p with e6 e7 e6 queen f8 e7 or wait, no, h4 maybe. Okay, I think h4 is winning, right? It's a blunder. Oh, because you have king f5 and it's a draw. Do I think Arjun wins the FIDE circuit? I don't know. Depends on the last couple of games in that tournament. I have no idea. If he does win the tournament though, Fabiano is going to be kicking himself really hard for what just happened. No, I mean if that happens, Fabiano will be really kicking himself hard because all he had to do was make a quick draw against Donchenko, and he's in the candidates. That's all he had to do is make a quick draw. And then for whatever reason, he started thinking about rating points and trying to catch Magnus instead of just focusing on the one goal that mattered. Shaq and takes, I guess. Yeah, Black's winning here. I mean, it's just he's lost the game to Donchenko, and there's just no need to lose. I mean, there's just literally no need to lose. Just literally no need. So, okay, round 9, last round coming up. I'm gonna go heat up some water, get some coffee, and we'll take a look at the game. So 3 guys on 6. Let's close this. Take a look at the results. What do we have? So up to number 10 are probably in the running. Top 5 are gonna make it through. Top 5 make it through. We have Benjamin and American Airlines on 6 out of 8. So I'm gonna go make some coffee, and I'll be right back, you guys. All right, guys, what happened? What happened? Just some bad moves? Okay, that's always great to hear. What do we have? Okay, Benjamin made the draw, so he